Hi everyone, my name is Ava. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure to please click subscribe and click the bell icon. You'll be notified every time I make a YouTube video. Today I am going to be talking about mental health, something I am extremely passionate talking about because it affects our everyday lives. Each and every one of us may struggle with mental health, and I think it's extremely important to be practicing self-care, whether it's just brushing your hair, brushing your teeth, complimenting yourself or a loved one or your friends or your partner or just even your cat or your dog. Just something that makes you so happy, and just do it because it matters so much, and it makes us all feel so much better when we do something that helps others feel happy. So I want to talk about how BPD right now affects my life, and how the depression and anxiety is also affecting me at this very moment. Well, about an hour to 2 hours ago, I did cry. I won't lie about that. But, I'm doing pretty good as far as, my mental health goes. I have moments here and there where it's oh, it's so hard. But, I have a really good support system around me and my family. And, my son, and in moments, it's I wish I knew, before I had my son, how it could have gone. And I didn't think about that. I didn't think about, oh my God, one day we're not going to be together. I didn't think about that. I have this unrealistic fantasy of, thinking, oh, I'm going to be married and have a fancy home. Pardon my language, I almost swore. It's oh my God. But no, obviously that did not happen, and we're not together, and I don't feel comfortable, and he didn't feel comfortable talking about it, so drop it at that. I'm a motivational person who just is passionate to talk about mental health and mental health awareness, and I'm big on mental health. It is something that affects me very deeply because of borderline personality disorder and how it is so stigmatized, and it should be more talked about. But whenever it is talked about, it's the stereotypical things that you always hear all the time about BPD, and it's we need to talk about more uplifting things as well as to borderline personality disorder, because whenever you hear about borderline personality disorder, you think of this dysfunctional disorder where we just can't regulate emotions, which yes, A is true, but no, it is not true at the same time. We can live perfectly good lives over time with a lot of therapy and a lot of self-control and meditation and positivity, having good people in our life and having support and guidance, and also being your own best friend, because that is so important. Be your own best friend, because that is something that we all sometimes actually need, is to be there for ourselves. If we need to cry, don't just hold it in and not talk about how you feel, because I've done that, and I get super emotional, and when I do bottle up how I feel, it's I don't know how to let it out, because when I let it out, it's I feel embarrassed, because it affects other people how I feel. And I get it if you feel a similar way, because I sometimes feel like I'm a people pleaser, and it's like, if I say the wrong thing, it'll upset someone. If I say the right thing, it's like, it's not good enough. Or if I say something, it's like, or if I say something and I feel like it's just not good enough. And, like, I want to end and break that stigma, because, like, I feel like anyone who goes through even depression, anxiety, PTSD, it can be, like, any mental health illness. Like, I just want people to know that they're not alone. You are not alone. You are beautiful. You are worthy. And you deserve to feel passionate about yourself. And you deserve to feel like a strong human. And you are wonderful. You are even courageous. Even if it doesn't feel like or seem like you are. Like, you are. And this is a heart because I love you, and, like, I hope for the best for all of us, because 2025 is supposed to be a really good year. And as much as I want to show my son in my videos, I do, but I don't, because, like, there's some crazy, insane things, like, in my life that, like, if I show my son, it's like, mentally, is it gonna make me feel angry in my head because, like, I'm not with the dad or his dad, or am I gonna feel closure in my head mentally because, like, we aren't together, and, like, I wanna do this single mama thing, like, in my head, but, like, not in my head, because I know if I bottle it up, I'm gonna feel like shit later. Pardon my language. But, you know, I'm trying to be optimistic. My leg really hurts. I've been doing a lot of stretching and yoga and running on my knees, literally chasing my 10-month-old, like, because he crawls like crazy. And so it's always, you know, fun being able to be active. And that's not sarcasm. I'm being realistic. Like, working out like that, like, it's worth it. Yoga is so worth it. Stretching your body is worth it. Staying hydrated, drinking water, eating healthy, and cutting out, like, eating out and, like, going to restaurants or fast food joints, like, cutting that out of my life, because, like, it's not healthy, and I want to live a healthy life for my son, and one day get back in the groove of dating. I just don't know, like, if right now, you know, because I just got out of that relationship, and I don't want to talk about it. Like, I don't want to talk about it. If you guys could please respect that, I'd appreciate that very, very much. Yes, I just wanted to come in here and give you some advice and talk a little about that, and give you, like, what's on my mind, and give a little advice and give positivity, because that matters so much, and you matter so much. And yeah, so I hope you like this video. If you want to be friends, connect with me on social media in the description below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.